Find your way back home.
Well, what is going on, guys, on the TapXNation channel? My name is Polak, back on the mic here today, bringing you another commentary. And boy, don't we have today a very special treat for a gameplay. What we have today is a whopping total of 269 kills, non-lethal, by TapX Frosty, using the Razorback on the map of Nuketown, playing those spawns out so well. This gameplay is so unique, not only because he has so many kills in this gameplay, but at the same time, I'm someone who's not even that bad at Call of Duty whatsoever. I'm not considered a pub stomper, but I've played hardcore domination myself with the Razorback, and it's really hard for me to even hit 100 kills. So to be able to get double that plus even 69 kills is just so amazing, and you have to give props for TapX Frosty for this gameplay. So once again, check out his content, links in the description for his Black Ops 3 gameplays. He's a great pub stomper for the TapX pub stomping team, as well as everyone else in the roster. But hope you guys do enjoy the gameplay in the background, but let's get down to the commentary. So today I want to share with you guys an experience that I actually had 1 week ago, and it had a lot of ups, but at the same time had a lot of downs. And that was my first ever official soccer match that I've played. I've played soccer so much in my life. My life really revolves around the sport. It really makes me happy, and I have a lot of friends who enjoy the sport and in just entire world, but I've never really had the chance to actually play in an actual soccer match in a team, because I never really got myself that opportunity. I still remember back in the day in middle school where I actually first tried out for the soccer team, and I did really poor at the time, but at that very moment I really wanted to tell myself that I wanted to really get good at this sport, to prove people wrong, to actually have fun with the sport and be good at it. And just fast forward a couple years later, I decided to give myself the opportunity, and I am playing for a recreational team in my town, and it's pretty great to do that, and I'm really excited. And we played our first season's game last week. But this was no ordinary soccer match, because we had to play in by far one of the worst conditions you could ever have while playing soccer. My first ever soccer match that somehow wasn't even cancelled. We still played. They did shorten the halves at least, but still didn't even make any difference. We had to play in the bitter cold, and it was literally April. It happened April, I believe 8th to be exact, and it was cold in Jersey. And not only that, we had to drive over 30 minutes to get to the place where we're playing it, since it is away. And the entire league, it really consists of Central Jersey, which is where I live, and it was probably like at the edge of Central Jersey. So we had to go very far to play the game, and not only that, play in such grueling conditions. So picture this, I was playing goalkeeper for the team. I wasn't used to that atmosphere because it was my first actual game, so how to get used to it. I really know how the game actually plays out, but I didn't know how my team would play. I didn't know how the opposition will play, and with the conditions of the weather, it just made it extremely worse. I was playing goalkeeper, and it was so cold. Genuinely, for the entire hour of the game, I couldn't feel my arms, I couldn't feel my legs. It was like I was about to I was on the verge of death. I was like developing frostbite. It really sucked, but somehow I had the determination, the motivation, and the courage to continue to play in that soccer match. I sat there most of the time really shivering, but I still managed to pull off some pretty decent saves. Unfortunately though, the final result of that game, we lost 3-2, but we literally conceded in the last minute. They scored in the last minute of the game, and it was an unsavable shot. I couldn't do much about it, and of course with the grueling conditions, it made it really hard, but somehow I did pull off some really crucial saves that could have made it even worse. I wish we did win, but it was really a good experience overall. Even though it was really grueling, it showed to me that I am determined to be able to play a match, and I definitely have what it takes to even keep going and to enjoy the sport and to enjoy it even more. But anyway, that is my experience shared to you. So thank you guys so much for checking out today's video. If you did enjoy, it would mean a lot if you guys could hit the like button down below. Go check out TapX Frosty once again for this amazing 269 non-lethal gameplay. And if you did enjoy my commentary, you guys could also check out my channel in the description below. But if you're new to TapX and want to see more amazing gameplays and commentary, definitely subscribe as well. But that is going to be my time for today. My name is Polak, and I'll see you guys all next time.